Purpose exploration. What now? If you're watching this video now, you would have gone through the journey of exploring your purpose from various different angles and have had the opportunity to see how some of the components of purpose overlap with each other and have hopefully uncovered something new about yourself. So, what now? Is this the end of your purpose exploration? No, your purpose exploration has just begun. In this clip, I want to share with you what the purpose exploration means for you moving forward. So, to begin, let me share with you a poem to remind you why exploring your purpose is so important. The Dash by Linda Ellis. I read of a man who stood to speak at the funeral of a friend. He referred to the dates on a tombstone from the beginning to the end. He noted that first came the date of birth and spoke the following date with tears. But he said what mattered most of all was a dash between those years. For that dash represents all the time that they spent alive on earth. And now only those who love them know what that little line is worth. For it matters not how much we own, the cars, the house, the cash. What matters is how we live and love and how we spend our dash. So think about this long and hard. Are there things you'd like to change? For you never know how much time is left that can still be rearranged. If we could just slow down enough to consider what's true and real and always try to understand the way other people feel and be less quick to anger and show appreciation more and love the people in our lives like we've never loved before. If we treat each other with respect and more often wear a smile, remembering this special dash might only last a little while. So when your eulogy is being read with your life's action to rehash, would you be proud of the things they say about how you spent your dash? So how will you spend your dash? What is the quality of life that you wish to lead so that when you look back, you can say you have lived fully and meaningfully? The purpose exploration allows you to continue to align your life to the life that you wish to lead. Sometimes leading the life that you wish to lead will take courage. As Elizabeth Gilbert says, a creative life is any life when you consistently, habitually, routinely, and constantly choose the path of curiosity over the path of fear. Many of us are surrounded by so many shoulds in our life that try to dictate where we take our life. Oftentimes, our life would seem so much easier if we succumb to these shoulds. Now, fear will show up and speak to us at the crossroads of shoulds and curiosity. What if I follow my curiosity and it doesn't get anywhere? Or what if my curious path doesn't make any money? What if I waste my time? Or what if I end up being a loser and all my friends become successful? Choosing the path of curiosity doesn't mean that you just suppress or ignore the fear that visits you. You welcome them in, have a dialogue with them, and kindly let them know, I hear you, and I'm still going to choose the path of curiosity because I want my life to be a wholehearted expression of who I am. Now, this choice will still take incredible courage because there is no guarantee that the steps that you will take will lead to your ultimate purpose. One way that might help to work with the fear of uncertainty is to see your life as an open experiment. Imagine that your life consists of a hierarchy of goals. At the bottom of the hierarchy are our most concrete and specific goals, like I will finish the email I started yesterday, or I will practice public speaking. The higher the goal is in the hierarchy, the more abstract, general, and important it is, and it also serves as a compass for the direction in which you wish to take your life. So, for example, you visit the elderly home every week to chat with your elderly. It matters because of your mid-level goal to serve those who could use your support. And why is this important? Upon digging, the top-level goal may be to be part of creating a world where everyone feels cared for. The important thing to remember is that giving up on a lower-level goal is not only forgivable, it's sometimes absolutely necessary. You should give up when one lower-level goal can be swapped for another that is more feasible. It also makes sense to switch your path when a different lower level goal, a different means to the same end, is just more efficient or more fun. On any long journey, detours are to be expected. It's important to not get hung up on a failed experiment or a rejected summer program application, since a new path forward can be carved. If you treat the steps that you take on a day-to-day basis as an open experiment, and then taking a step into the unknown may not seem as scary. However, the higher level the goal, the more it makes sense to be stubborn, because this is about what you want to stand for and your heart's deepest desire of who you wish to be. When you treat your life as an open experiment, you'll eventually be able to distinguish between an infatuation and a passion in your life. Passion is not just that you care about something. It is rather that you care about something in an abiding, loyal, steady way. When you find yourself engaging in certain lower level goals repeatedly in your life, even with time gaps in between, or find yourself committed to similar low-level goals, then this says something about what your passion is and what lies higher up in the goal hierarchy. So what is the next step? Your next step is to get off your chair and make your life happen. And before you do, be sure to let go of your attachment to perfectionism. Elizabeth Gilbert refers to perfectionism as fear in high-heeled shoes and pearls, pretending to be fancy and elite when all it is being terrified that you will be found out that you're no good. Perfectionism can impede you in your purpose exploration with a fear that you will never be able to realize this beautiful, perfect vision that you have for your life. Maybe because you will not be able to identify this perfect vision for yourself, or because you simply don't have the ability to realize a dream. Attachment to perfectionism will immobilize you. It will stop you from taking the first step because the fear of it not working out exactly how you imagined it will be too daunting. Expect instead for your life to be messy, to have detours, to be lost, and to face failure from time to time. And when you face these moments, it's so important that you receive yourself with as much compassion as you can so that you can pick yourself up to continue the journey, to search and pursue your purpose, and share yourself with the world. When you are 80 and when you look back to your life may not look like a perfectly manicured piece of artwork, but your bumpy journey will be remembered with such fondness and satisfaction because you went for it. Oh yes, you did, and you shared you with the world. You are a project that is unique and that has never been done before. So on that note, I want to say to you again, make your life happen. Whenever you feel lost, be sure to connect again with the tools that I provided in this unit. Be sure to connect with the various threads of Kumihimo, which are your curiosity and what you love, your skills and giftings, needs in the world that you care about, and your core values. Continue to braid them to explore, discover, and rediscover your direction in life. Continue to reach out to build your support network to help you in your purpose exploration process. Remember, whatever path you take to share your wholehearted expression of who you are will be one that only you can create, and the world will benefit from it. Best wishes to you all.